Do you know how many appointments you need to hit your sales targets? I recently had a conversation with a prospective client in our coaching and training business. And when I said, how many appointments do you need to reach your financial goals? It was like tumbleweed. They didn't know the answer. When I followed up with, what's your average sale value? They didn't know the answer. This is foundational principle information that you need if you want to build a better business, if you want to earn a decent income. So in this episode, I'm going to share with you how to reverse engineer your numbers so that you can understand exactly what you need to do to earn the income that you want, to live the lifestyle that you want. Grab a pen, grab a paper, because this episode is going to change your life. Now, if you've ever read the book, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, one of those habits is starting with the end in mind. Think about your next journey that you're going to go on. We're all lazy now. We leave the house, we put the satellite navigation on. That's the postcode that goes into the vehicle, and then it works out the fastest route to get to that destination, taking into account all the traffic and everything else that you might face along the way. So in order to get to the destination that you want to get to, we need to know what that final number is. So is your goal to hit £10,000 per month? Let's use that as a really simple analogy. Just stick £10,000 on the piece of paper that you have got right in front of you. Now, in order to hit that £10,000, we need to know how many deals that's going to take. Now, you need to know exactly what your overall sale value is. If you understand that your deal is £2,000, for example, incorporating all of your fees, all of your charges, all of the commissions that you might be getting, all of the ancillary products and services that you're going to offer off of the back of that. If that's £2,000, hey, guess what? You need 5 deals a month. If you have a problem with making recommendations, maybe you need 6 deals a month if you typically on average lose 1 deal every single month. But fundamentally, 10 grand divided by 5 is £2,000 per deal. Still with me? Get that written down on your paper.
Are you interested in taking your business to the next level? If the answer is yes, then I've designed a scorecard, a quiz that you can take. It's only a few questions, takes roughly 2 minutes, and it's going to help you to identify how to grow your business, taking it to the next level in 5 critical areas. And when you've filled it in, when you've got it done, you're going to get emailed a report that's going to give you your weakest areas, your best areas, and your areas that you need to improve first to grow your business to that next level, whatever that means for you. So whether you're doing 5 figures, 6 figures, 7 figures, take the scorecard to understand what it's going to take to get you to that next level. Click the link somewhere in the description or in the show notes to go and do the scorecard right now.
Now, in order to get our 5 deals per month, then you need to simply look at what your conversion rate is. How many people are you speaking to be able to get 5 deals? Now, maybe you're not getting 5 deals a month currently, but it doesn't matter. Whatever it took to get you those 5 deals and how many conversations you had to have, that's your conversion rate. If your conversion rate is 25%, then guess what? You need 20 booked calls every single month, which is roughly 1 call a day over a 4-week month. Really simple maths. What gets measured gets managed. So now get 20 on your piece of paper or whatever your conversion rate is. So knowing that you need 10 grand a month and you need 5 appointments per week to hit that 10 grand, you need some daily actions. Focusing on daily activity to give you a weekly goal to hit a monthly income is the simplest way to make this work. So what actions are you doing every single day to drive leads into your business? In my very early career, I was told by one of my managers before I went self-employed that typically you need to be doing 1 to 3 hours worth of new lead generation, which back then was ringing the phone book, was going door knocking, doing all those things that we did before we had mobile phones in our day-to-day lives. Now you have the option to produce content consistently every single day, to go and engage with people that like or comment on your posts, to go networking once or twice a week, to go and attend other events that perhaps you pay for. But when you're going to these places, are you actually capturing information that enables you to have some kind of call? Every day you should be doing something that builds your business for tomorrow. And that involves building an email list or building a list of names, numbers, and email addresses of people that you can follow up with or have a conversation with. The simplest method is out there in social media. The simplest method is leveraging all the online world. First, produce content, engage with people in the comments and getting them into DMs, and then convert those DMs into information and data that you own, and then consistently begin to book calls every single week. I don't care what activity you are doing, but you need to be doing something daily to drive new leads and prospects into your business, to hit your weekly booked call target and to get your monthly sales target. It's unacceptable that from our survey that we have done, 50% of business owners and self-employed individuals have no idea how many appointments they need to hit their business and lifestyle goals. You started a business, so therefore you need to know your numbers, and what gets measured gets managed. So if you need help understanding how to take your business to the next level and where you have holes in your bucket of leads, sales, prospecting and business growth, then make sure that you hit the link in the show notes to take the next level scorecard. If you want help, like many of my clients, going to 5 figures, 6 figures, or even 7 figures in your business, then make sure that you reach out to me on any social media channel, because that's how we transform people's lives. We help them with the leads, the sales, and the profit metrics to build the business that you truly dreamed of. Thanks very much indeed for tuning in. I look forward to seeing you next week with another hint, tip, and hack to build a better business.